Hold on a second. There's nothing there.
Following rescue to trauma. 7333.
Rescue's already on the way to trauma.
Yes, I was talking about the trauma. 7127, you can take the second post there. You need to be off on the arrival. 7127.
What's the post?
7324.
7324.
Alright, so I hear you need a follow. I think they're going to be going to trauma just to make sure we don't need traffic homicide.
It's got to be northwest.
And then I'm going to need at least another unit reference traffic control.
Okay, so we have 4 units responding. 7323, I'll share route, following rescue to trauma. 7323.
Excuse me, ma'am, I'll follow.
Yes, I'll share about the trauma in 70.
Okay, hold on a second. There it is. Northwest 7.
7th Street, 221 7th Street. Overturned vehicle with a female stuck inside, 1953, 7127.
Just on my both units running.
Northwest 7?
Yeah, I believe so.
221 7th Street, only it's 280.
All she said is 2, 2, and 7.
On traffic, yes, I'm not going to need here for the record.
Doing both.
Yes, 7324.
Excuse me.
Yes, I have an SQ agent up here. Here to slow it or not?
So you can slow it down and just advise 7320 or 71.
Yes, Any additional units rapid at 317 is clear to be routine and Northwest 617. And then any additional units in rapid at 317 and Northwest 617 clear to 12% routine. 20 hours clear. Can you supervise the monitor unit channel? One. 7351.
Show 7354 was 1 in custody. Show we transported 1 out of DGK. Just 1427.8.
Just a reference back and I couldn't copy out.
All right. Alright guys, we're on our way to this accident. Apparently it's a rollover, but I don't see any rollover vehicles here. There was somebody transported to trauma, so there's definitely injuries. This is Northwest 7th Street and 22nd Avenue. Pulling up on this now. See if we can make our way over there. Oh. Holy moly, bro. What? Damn, I didn't see that. Got fire rescue here. Engine 3. Look at this, dude. Holy moly. Wow.
Mira, mira el otro, mira, grabando el petapín.
Did you hear that? That guy's angry. Wow. ¿Hubo herido?
Sí, una muchacha.
Sí. ¿Pero estaba bien o...? Was she alert? ¿Estaba alerta?
Sí.
Yeah. Wow. I can't even tell. This is an Acura. Holy crap, dude.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? What's going on?
Ven acá, tú eres el canal 51, ¿qué? Hey, yo. Tú eres el canal 23, 51, o para grabar, para sacarlo después, un drama. Y me llenado de hasta que te rompa la cámara. Ahí va bien.
Sí, no, y tenía un coche.
Oye, que mira que se me animó. Si tú andabas por aquí abajo dándole... No, yo estaba de arriba, pero salí el coletazo y me asomé. Y digo, bueno, mira para allá. No, de aquí no me sucedió.
Thôi, chị ăn cái No, esto es un pinga, esto es para sacar.
Yeah, he was threatening me. He's still doing it, but we're ignoring him.
Pero ¿por qué pinga no se metieron? Nada más que están de maricones, de chismosos. La mayoría son cubanos, hijo de puta.
That's the guy.
Mira, y este me está pinga ahora grabando para sacarlo por TikTok. Está por pinga. Acá le cojo la cámara.
That's number 2.
Se fortuna de mi madre, que nada más que yo veo un viejo en campo de pronto, güey.
Sí, sí sale. Yeah, that's exactly right, Lozano. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get locked up tonight. He's pretty funny. Definitely inebriated. That's another call. That rescue's going to another call. Where's the other car? There's 2 other cars actually. There's one here, obviously, and then the other one is over there in the middle of the screen there, and then the other one, well, there's a drunk. Hi, drunk. The other one is just around the corner there. But yeah, there's 3 cars involved. So this accident started over there at the intersection, and ended up here, which is pretty insane, actually. Yeah, esta es la esquina de la 22 Avenida y la 7 Calle del Northwest. La famosa casa de Fidel, donde vivía Fidel, en el apartamento ese de arriba. Estamos en la esquina de la 22 y la 7 del Northwest. Yep. I'm not gonna say that, but yep, for sure. I'm not saying that, but I wanna say that. I definitely want to say that. Hey guys, if you're tuning in for the first time, thank you. This is Miami PD Scanner out here on the street with a tripod. And Mrs. Miami PD Scanner is back at the mobile command center, manning our socials and No, no lo voy a decir. No lo voy a decir. Manning our socials and posting on here. Say hi, Mrs. Miami PD Scanner. Yeah. Hola, Floru. Floru B. Transportaron a alguien al hospital, a trauma, a rider trauma, la persona que estaba dentro de este auto. Y parece que esta persona que está aquí es la hermana de la que estaba manejando este auto. But yeah, guys, if this is your first time tuning in, thank you very much. Remember to smash that like button, please. It really helps us out a lot. If you can just take a second and close the chat and then click the like button and then open the chat again, that'd be great. I'd really appreciate it. If you like this kind of content, we do this. We've done about, we've produced about, I don't know, maybe 25 or 26 of these in the last, 3 months or so. The idea here is that we have a scanner channel, which you can listen to live 24/7. That's always up. The channel's always running. And you can listen to all the police radio scanner traffic there for all 4 Miami districts. That's North, Central, West, and South. If you take a look at the map, if you live north of, I can't remember right now, but I believe it's 112. That's Central. South of that is South and West, and then just north of Central is the North District. So if you would please, if you want to, follow us on our socials. It's at Miami PD Scanner pretty much everywhere. That's X, YouTube, and Instagram. The best place to get the alerts, we send out automated live alerts whenever they happen. This information is obviously raw. This is raw police scanner traffic, so you have to learn how to listen to it. But up on screen you have all of the not on this screen but on the scanner channels, you have the all of the signal codes and all of the Q codes so that you can follow along. I spent a lot of time developing the software that runs this, and it's been a long fight, but it's improving every day. There's on-screen captions. If you can't understand what the police scanner is saying, you can read the on-screen captions there. They're pretty good. They're getting better every day. But if you want to follow the alerts, follow on Telegram. All of the raw alerts go out. All of the bolos, the speed ups, the slowdowns, the officer not answering the radio, the accidents, pretty much everything gets posted to Telegram in real time. So right in the description of this video, you'll find the link to Telegram. I'd really appreciate it if you guys follow there. That's the best place to get alerts. And if you want to talk to me, that's the best place to do it as well. You can send me a message there, and I typically answer back pretty quickly. If not, if you're used to X and you want to stay on X, follow us there at Miami PD Scanner. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. We're gonna stay here for a while. I want to see the tow truck actually pick this thing up and turn it around and take it away. It's one of the aspects of this that I find the most interesting. Earlier when I said that car over there was not in view, I was wrong. It's actually that black car right there facing the wrong way on the street, and that silver car right there. I don't know if that's I don't know what that is actually. If anybody knows what that is, let me know in the comments. We got one of the Tahoes blocking Northwest 7th. It looks like they've opened up the traffic on 22nd to some degree at least. So we're gonna stick around here for a while. I'm gonna turn the scanner on now, and you guys can listen to it here. I'm gonna monitor channel 7, and I will. Let's see. Leticia Cabrera says sobrevivió. I believe so. It seems like the person was transported to rider trauma, and they were alert when they were taken into the rescue, according to some of the witnesses here on the scene. So, yeah. Florubi says, esta es la nueva manera de hacer periodismo y es genial. Gracias por siempre compartir con Son Cracks. Muchas gracias. I really appreciate that. You know, we put a lot of effort into doing this. I can't, you know, I'm not patting myself on the back or Mrs. Miami PD Scanner. I mean, we do it because we like it, but there's a lot of effort that goes into doing this. Everything from keeping these cameras rolling and powered, and keeping that channel on 24/7, and making sure those servers are running, and all the antennas are working, and all of the other craziness that I get into on a daily basis to make sure that all this stuff gets out to you guys, you know, every day, 24/7. So I really appreciate you. And this is, you know, this is our channel. You know, it's not mine. It's the community's. So, and that's what I'm trying to do here, is build a community. You know, for those of you who know me, you know that I've lived here my entire life in the city of Miami. I grew up here, went to school here, you know, got in trouble here. I've lived here basically my entire life, you know. I was born here. And yeah, I love this place. You know, I live throughout different parts of Dade County, but you know, mostly, at least for the latter half, here in you know, here in the city of Miami. Let's see. Evelyn Perez says, por atrás del casino tienen cerrado. Do you know what happened since 3 p.m.? Let's see. Let me check Telegram real quick. See if there's anything that came out around 3 p.m. So 5:30, 2:53. Yeah, man, no problem.
Thank you.
Where do you want me? Is here fine? Or you want me further back?
I'm gonna set up a thing.
Okay. Hold on a second, guys. We gotta go behind the tape. Hold on a second. Let me just get out of the way. All right. We're a little further away, but still fine. All right, so where were we? Let's see, 3 p.m., 2:53, 2:54. Oh, the only thing that came out around 2 o'clock in that area, that's west, by the way, was 2:53. Oh, I do know what's going on there, actually. That was a domestic violence incident that came out around 2:53 p.m. And basically the guy ran from the police, and they set up a perimeter. Actually, no, that was, well, maybe it was, but that's the only thing that came out on West about that time. So it was some guy that was running from the police, and he was holed up in his house, I think. That's basically what happened there. Let's see. There he comes again to mess with you. Yeah, I know. It's there's a lot of cars here. You know, ironically, or surprisingly, actually, is a better term. It's not really a lot of traffic. I mean, there's some, but it doesn't go too far. I think it's fine. All right, I definitely want to see this. I definitely want to see the tow truck pick this thing up, though. That's always interesting. All right, let me see something. All right, how about we monitor 7? All right, as long as I'm monitoring 7, I can't see the chat though. So, Mrs. Miami PD Scanner, take it away. Hey, if you guys don't mind, stick around for about 30 seconds. We're gonna go on a quick commercial break, and then you can chat with the missus when you come back, she'll be in the chat there with you guys. Maybe she'll even give you some cookies. Take it away, Mrs. Miami PD Scanner.
Ready, ETA rescue's already arrived on scene.
Miami already hit the arrival. Seen out of Mexico.
2-0, arrival, that's 2026.
Mira, se ve nítido.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, well, there's nothing going on South at the moment, so let's go back to the chat. If I can find it. There it is. Nobody wants a cookie? This guy just drove his car right under the tape. Ay, bro. Unbelievable. Seems like another call. I'm not sure what that's for, but it's not here. That's for sure. Elliot says you can't. They can't park there. Ay, Dios mío. Elliot, welcome. Welcome to the chat. All right, well, for those of you wondering, our batteries are holding up. Our temperature's holding up. Everything seems to be working swimmingly. That's perfect. Let's see what this guy does. Hold on. Let's see if this guy can figure it out. All right, I'm gonna go back over there.
No problem. One picture, no problem. The poli.
Yeah, go ahead.
No problem. No problem, the poli.
¿Cómo?
No, see me one picture, no problem.
All right, guys. Let's see. Yeah, Lozano says he's not taking the risk. I couldn't figure it out what he was asking me, so I asked him to speak to me in Spanish. But he was saying if there was a problem if he took a picture. Look at this, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, she's sitting there with a turn signal on. In fact, you know what? Let's just keep the camera pointed over here. It's a lot more interesting this way. There we go. More 3.30s. I guess they can't really see the tape from down the block. I suppose. Probably used to coming out this way. No problem. I take one picture, police. No problem. Hey, he's trying, man. You know, you gotta give him credit for that. He's doing good. He's doing more. He's doing more than most people you run into. Chit. Yeah. All right, hold on a second. No te rías, Lozano. You know it's true, bro. Come on. Let's see. All right. Hey, you guys see that? Welcome to Miami. Hey, madre, bro. Lozano says he's doing better than my suegra. Yeah. He's doing better than most people's suegras, bro. Connie Fernandez, welcome to the chat. Watching from West Kendall. Well, welcome all the way from West Kendall. That's still Miami. You know, still Miami. Everybody calls it Miami. Well, I don't know. Well, look, I don't want a Kendall Miami fight in the chat, but I guess it's still Miami. I mean, hell, people refer to Miami, everything from like Aventura to like Homestead is Miami. Let's see. Damel Elliott says, "Fam, what's your 20 in the area?" We don't share personal details on here, man. Don't be silly. Hey Becca, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Connie Fernandez says casi casi. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it. I don't want to lose any followers. I know a lot of you hail from Kendall. All right, look. So you guys know where the North District is, right? That's like. Let's see. Let's take a look here. So north is basically everything north of. So central's from 395 to. What's that highway up there in the design district? What is it, 112? Yeah, so from the 395, from 836 to 112 is basically central. And from like the airport all the way to the bay. And then the South District is, you know, south of the river. And then, you know, like Coconut Grove area, the central Miami area, Little Havana, Brickell, you know, that area. And then central is like Overturned, Alapata, Wynwood. And then north is like Little Haiti, Little River, you know, design district. Design district's kind of like the north, like the dividing line. The design district's like the Mason-Dixon line. Anyway, let us know in the chat what area you're in. Are you on channel 1 north, channel 3 central, channel 5 west, or channel 7 south? Where are you hailing from? Or Kendall, we'll call that channel 9. Central. Oh, you were raised in Hialeah like all the rest of us. Connie says, LOL, we good. I was raised in Hialeah. Yeah. She says, I'm an old person, almost 60. 60 is the new 45. I don't know what you're talking about. Lozano says he's from Central. I'm near 7. And Nature Watch says I'm near 7. Lozano says that's where I'm at, the design district. Let's see. Who else? All right, yo, what's going on over there? All right, guys, give me a second. Let's listen to channel 7 here for a minute.
47. Media on scene, you said 2247? Just one cameraman.
You hear that, guys? Media on scene. 22 quarter 7. Media on scene on 22 quarter 7. Just one cameraman. Guess who that is?
Miami to 7303. Any filters back on channel 5 monitoring? Respond. And all units of interior characters are for time over the third.
Look at this. This is the new color scheme on that car. Check it out. You see that? That's actually marked.
7421B.
See it? You can't see it like that though.
So you have any ETA for rescue?
It's got those white markings on it, like the same as the paint.
About 10 mics, I'm coming
That's
from
cool.
the last KTH.
That's a ticket machine right there.
Yes, on again, all units of interior characters are for time over the third. 5% under the bridge. Class 2041. Last unit, 15.
5230.
5230, 15.
Okay, show us.
Oh, 6, okay, fine. Yes, I'm sending you. 2041.
That 124.
Is your record rifle?
No, I was gonna ask you, can you verify they got the right page?
Just hold on. Call the clerk back.
7354.
7354.
Sergeant QSR reference A form.
Any supervisor for QSY 484? I need supervisor monitoring for QSY 484. I think it's 20 that's only on the channel. She's on the 17.
Cancel. Thank you.
Yes. Oh, 7124?
Okay.
That's the details they have for the record verifying. 4689 Northwest 9th Street.
What's up?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 533.
7523,
Ma'am, you're showing arrival at Canvas and there's no scene. You can show at 1309.
Yes, I'll show you Canvas signal 13. 09 and 2043. 7523, make it 52. Centimeter 415.
So Connie Fernandez says Miami and County use the same police codes. That's good. They're mostly the same with some minor differences. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but there's a few more I think for the county, and there's a couple of differences.
Miami's clear, 2046, 7552.
You still the 15 on 0906. Good night.
Yes, 115 units on 906. 2046,
5446.
5446, good night. 5446.
09 IBM 45836. Show me on the 46. QT to Levy, Southwest 1st Avenue and 8th Street. I'll be here until 0430 hours.
Yes, 2046, ma'am. 7654. Negative. Interior?
Yes, I'm clear.
Just 2047, last signature, sir.
7654, 09 with an arrest, and no 37. Have a good night, thank you.
Yes, thank you. 7654, so you're
Natalie Rodriguez, welcome to the chat. Yeah, he did more than just ask me if I was from Channel 51.
7554.
Let's just say he's a little,
0906.
you know, a little inebriated.
2047, ma'am.
How you doing, Natalie? You guys, that is the Natalie Rodriguez.
Gray Lexus, tag Romeo X-ray Bravo, Quebec 71.
And that's going to be for the 17, or you're also the 52?
17.
Guess so, so you're still on the... Guess on this station? Yeah, area. That was the wrong end. Just station or unit number? 26, guess so.
7472.
Just one reference updating. And 26 back, just to verify. So you said it was a Lexus and you needed a flatbed? $75.26. Excuse me? Verifying it was a flatbed breaker?
Excuse me.
I don't even care, just wanted to carry reference updating.
Thank you, Natalie. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
2049, ma'am.
Have a good night.
7472.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
7472.
Thanks for tuning in, like always. Appreciate it.
Class Children's. Copy ending mileage. 22750. 22750. Vehicle 224246. Guess so.
Yes, I'm noted at 2049.
7354.
7354, Kiscan.
Change the signal to 14, please.
First off, signal 14. 23, 2690.
And 54 back. Is there any sergeant monitoring this channel?
Need Sergeant monitoring the channel, 7520.
Hey guys, if you don't mind, stick around for about 30 seconds. We're going to cut to a commercial real quick. For those of you who have YouTube Premium, you don't have to worry about that. If you subscribe to YouTube Premium, you never get commercials. It'll change your life, trust me. Anyway, stick around. Be right back in 30 seconds.
That's already 20. How big is this one?
Yes, sir, carrier, 735424.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
747 Papa.
$74.21.
You can show me arrival. I just made contact with rescue on scene.
They advise that one of the parties is possibly under the influence. Clear phone. 7124.
Okay.
Clear phone. They advise, I think 30 to 7. Let me verify with it, sir. I think the record you told me 60 minutes, but I need to have a unit clear to take a 15 at Southwest 1 Flagler. So 17 of PSA is there. Rescue the Robin, advising that one of the drivers may be at 16 or intoxicated.
I'm waiting for them to pick up the truck, man.
I don't know where the tow truck is. They're probably still waiting on a tow truck. They're usually here within about 40 minutes,
Yeah, so
I
they
guess,
said the record you
or
see
so.
is going to be
They
about
should be
10
showing
to
up any
15
second now.
minutes.
I don't know how long they've been rolling, but at least that, I guess.
Yeah, so for now I'm going to stack you on that 17 too, so I don't have any of the units.
Man.
Secretary is 1910 Northwest Secretary, unit number 2. Advise of an unknown party knocking on the back door. At 555, kiss the minute. 10 2 minute 438, still pending is at 1343 Northwest 1 Street. 1343 Northwest 1 Street, it's the Metro Park Airbnb. Original was 2013. Complainant advised of the subject knocking at the door and was pressing on the keypad. All advised that she was afraid. She locked herself inside the bathroom. And only advised that the subject was last knocking at 2017.
Huh.
Unit 4A45U. So 45U, 4719 Northwest 1st Street, requesting to respond to JMH at 2055. Unit.
7650.
7650.
Where's the call with the lady that said somebody back and knock on the back door?
I'm gonna have to out of 38 at 1343 Northwest 1 Street. This complaint advised that there was a subject that was knocking on the door and pressing on the keypad of the Airbnb. She got locked herself in the bathroom. And I have a 38 that just came in, 1910 Northwest Lafayette Terrace. It was checked for an unknown person that was knocking on the back door.
And you don't have anybody in clear for those?
Stand by this one. Most of the units are already tied up. 7621 or 7622?
761.
Units carrying the 25, you're timed out.
Yeah, both hands are on myself when I say.
Yes, sir. Sign unit, stand by reference line, over the curve.
You guys hear that? Somebody in an Airbnb called the cops. She locked herself in the bathroom because she's afraid somebody was trying to get in. There's a tow truck over there.
6015.
6015.
I don't know if you guys can see it off in the distance.
196.
Can't really see from
Yes,
here.
sir. 20 for the time, and unit to the carry, stand by, just one reference updating.
Safety Miami, did you dispatch that call? Reference. Half an hour. With somebody banging on the back door that's probably scared out of her mind.
Garrett's just one. I'm trying to send it to units now. Everyone's tied out on the screen, and I'm
We got a little-
using multiple units, so it's hilarious.
We got a little radio drama going on. You guys hear that?
Yes.
Yeah, he's definitely right. No question.
Transit?
Is that?
For the transit, the NTA buses?
Yes, I'm Miami.
Yes, sir. I understand our file, over.
Right there.
7435.
Yeah, funny noises.
Good evening, Miami. Show me on 927-888 and a 10 on the workout.
Thanks for work, okay, so 2101. 7426.
Just 2 for 260.
Okay, so you're still carrying us 55 bucks?
Okay, so we're still here waiting for a call back from DCF and the fund in my return back to the scene.
Okay, so let's carry T6. T2, make it a time dial 38, 7621, I was trying around 15. So 38 in Little Havana, 1343 Northwest 1 Street, 1343 Northwest 1 Street, Metro Park Airbnb, Unit 303. Original was 2013. The complainant was advising of a subject that was knocking at the door, pressing on the keypad. We'll be advised of a male with a Spanish accent. She last noted that she locked herself inside of the bathroom. There was no further information. It was being called in by her sister from another state at 2101 7621.
That's all.
7622.
3819.
2101, maybe.
7352.
7352.
I know you're short on units, but when seizure starts checking in, see if possibly one of them could release at 351 at the UK. It's backed up, and the system is down at wheel 6 at 2145.
Yes, over 7351. I'm going to make it out.
Okay, so thank you, and reference my call, you can show me on hand with arrest, and I'll be turning property at Central.
Yes, I'll show you online with an arrest and a 10 at Central. At 2102. 7221 dollars. 7321 Bravo. Show me your name. Show me not touch Charlie. I need you to watch out with each of the wall bridge. Yes, not only does it require your character for reference to my line.
Santurito. Santurito.
Avenue 120. Do we have any units in service from 5 or 7? Negative. Yes, no, nobody on a report call. Eric, let me go down the screen. The report calls I have on there are sitting for traffic. It was a 17 mic version. It was a 17. Patients went to trauma. They have some road closures. Stand by for the additional. 7421. 7421 and 7625.
Anybody hear what happened?
Yes, all units carrying on 34.
We're still here. He's trying to contact his bank to get the money.
Anybody hear what happened on the
Yes, I've been on
Airbnb one?
21 and 4 hours.
I must have missed it. I'm surprised that didn't go out as a 3.
That's a negative.
Where is this tow truck? You know what?
You can show me clear from the record. They pick them up. Pick up the 18.
You know what? I'm
I'm
thinking the other tow trucks took the other cars. I'm thinking this is probably crime scene. I mean, that's just a guess, but that's probably the reason why it's still there.
7523. Miami Reese. Yeah, unit period on 52. Notify my signal to 14 India and
It's fireworks.
if anything you could show me. Yeah, so 7120. 7120. I have a Coconut Grove unit available. I have 7523. We figured it out. We're going to make contact with Asia. Thank you. Yes, I'll let carrier. 7533 carrier. 2106. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 924, you're still on scene or you're back on day 17? 754? Are you still on scene, reference to 1480, or you're back on your 17 mic? You can put me back on my 17 mic. I can start the report. You can show me here at City Hall finishing the report. Yes, sir. 2106.
Alright, here we go. Here's a tow truck. Here's a tow truck. Let's see what they do with this one. No, those weren't gunshots, they were fireworks. Yeah, I want to see how he's gonna flip it over too. From what I've seen, from my experience, they take and attach the winch to one side of the car and then just pull it over. In other cases, they slide underneath it with
7423.
with the lift in the back there, and then they just lift, not that one, not a flatbed, but you know what I'm talking about. I forget what that's called. I was gonna say tines, but they're not tines. What are those? What's the thing that hangs off the back of a tow truck called? Anyone?
2159. Miami Engine, please show me online. IBM 44922, radio number 0814, Montana Central.
There we go.
2111.
Yeah, he's gonna use the winch. Yeah, the ones that steal cars, that one. I don't know what it's called.
Yes, ma'am. Can you guys units on 2217 to ensure that the records we have the debris adequately, the tow truck drivers? Okay, so function all units on the traffic flow side northwest 2217. For 7520, make sure the records clear of all the debris out of the roadway. And then all units at 2217, make sure the records clear of all the debris out of the roadway.
There's a lot of debris on the roadway.
Cheers, sir. 2149.
There goes the winch.
Yeah, can y'all call back, see if they could give us a code to enter?
Chris, now. 2139. Six five one. Chris was just verifying that they're still on duty. 143.
7351?
Negative 651. PST.
650, yeah, him and I are still here.
Period. You're good, you're right with period. Just making sure you're still on duty on the 43.
Here, Drizzle.
Period. 2140, 1490.
Strong 8-pillars. That's an Acura. It held up.
7425. 7428.
That front windshield is
I mean, you can send me two
almost.
records. The first tag is going to be
It didn't collapse completely.
Romeo Kilo Quebec 97. I'll get them the next one. Let's stand by.
There it goes. There it goes.
Second
no.
flag is
It's
Florida.
not a big deal.
Alpha, Lima, Kilo, Charlie,
He's like,
29.
That's that, bro. Let me move out of the way.
Yes, so two record request. 2115.
124.
First car.
Hey, can you send me a 15 possible ski shift? Do we have the DUI units in?
Robbery 71. Any DIA monitoring channel? If you're submitted, they can take a 15 and Southwest 49 and Flagler Street. Southwest 49 and Flagler Street, just submitted. Reference for the Papa Lima Kilo tag. It's going to be a private request for the owner. Papa Lima Kilo, you said Charlie 29 is a private request? Kilo, private though.
7475. 7630.
Hi, 2117, mine is clear. Hi, City 15.
7475.
7475, 15.
Remind me of, has any unit advised that the pumps are legitimate cubanos and are they running currently or no still down?
Any with the reference on the pumps at Lejeune and Loquat?
What's going on Lejeune and Loquat?
They work. Okay, so they're advising that the pump should work.
Thank you.
Yes, so 7621 and 7622.
There he goes.
Yeah,
smart.
Yes, so that's why they called back. They advised that the sister was curious. She left and went to a hotel.
She's not here no more?
From the comments, negative, she left. Went to a hotel that was curious.
Alright, we'll go in here on the third floor. We're just gonna check it out. Okay.
Yes, so that's curious. 2118 and again, 7015 for a 17, a possible 16 on scene, Southwest 49 and Flagler.
He's lifting up the bed again.
Everyone's on phone, working on a 15 for you, stand by. 7322.
It's good.
On the
There it goes. There it goes.
We're finishing up just 09 and case of water go.
Whoa. Dude, that car held up spectacularly, man. Wow. Dude. Still looks like a car. I mean, if you can go over there and open that passenger side door, that would be amazing. Although I think it was open, if I'm not mistaken.
7630.
Crazy, man. What?
Should be 094184.
All right, somebody's got to look up. What is that, an Acura or what?
Is that 41184? Yes, sir. As of now, honestly, 5 and 7 has been all together. We're on channel 7, reference to perimeter on channel 5. And most of the units are there. Right now, for 7 alone, we have 3 calls pending. We have a 34, QTH 45 Southwest 9th Street, Brooklyn Heights. It was in reference to vagrant trespassing. It was a 42 at 1227 Southwest 3rd Avenue. It was to check the area in reference to a possible 22 that was being tracked to the area by a detective from another agency. And also a 25 at 1765 Fairhaven Boulevard. Correction, Fairhaven Place. That's what's holding for channel 7.
Okay, so thank you. Checking this shortly.
Cheers, bro. 2121, me.
7430.
7430.
Good evening, ma'am. If you could show me a line, please. My name is 0831. And question, the 25, is that at Bay Heights?
And verify your IB reason is 0831?
0841.
41, period.
7303.
7330, scan.
I had spoken to the Channel 5 dispatcher to send 4 units from Channel 7 to the SWAT call out. And so, yeah, I mean, you can disregard that. I believe they have the subject in custody. So you can cure X on that for now.
Yes, sir.
I think this guy might be new. I'm just saying.
2128. 2128.
09, and can you show me on ID 13 as central reference case number 250923005939?
Repeat the report number.
I'm positive that's an Acura. Oh man, that thing held up, bro. That thing was on its roof, and that roof is still in the A pillar, the B pillar, the C pillar, the whole top of the roof. The glass is still intact. I mean, it's broken, but it's still there. That's a testament to that to that vehicle, man.
We understand my reference line with the bridge.
And I guess they're making A pillars a lot stronger nowadays than they ever did. But still.
7472. 7472.
72.
Go to the bridge.
Give us help.
At 2122.
They're still on that perimeter on 36, huh? Or is that guy like barricaded in his house or something?
7524.
09 will report. You can place me on that 25 and you can show 2315.
Yes, 7524. You said 752315.
Keep up.
Yes, 73. You're 14 to do it. 09 with a report.
That's Houston, Miami.
Here you go. 2123. Coming in at the same location, just a different apartment number. Reference on loud music for unit 310. Unit able to carry it?
Yeah, let's see if we can get back in. See if they open up for a second. We still here downstairs. We just got down here.
Okay, yes, I'll play from 38% 34. You understand that one?
Miami still 5 and 7, so further advise you advising any channel 5 unit that's on between 7, you could choose slide box up 5, re-advising any channel 5 unit on 7, choose slide up 5. They lost the guy in custody, clear at 2124. 7120. 7120. Can you dispatch an additional remedy for the perimeter? Reference on male, female, and his 50. You're coming in also. Do you have some reference? The subject Phoenix. Age is on the reference? The subject Phoenix. Age is approximately mid-50s. You're in. Accused of leave rescue. You have someone to be curious as to how to rescue.
Solo crash?
No, there was 3 cars involved.
3?
Yeah, on the corner. This one ended up here upside down. They just flipped it over. It's pretty crazy.
How long ago?
About an hour ago, maybe. More or less.
Was that at the intersection?
Yeah, it happened at the intersection. The 2 cars crashed there, and then this one ended up here. It was pretty much. She was transported to trauma.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
So you have a unit route for
I mean, they said that she was like alerted conscious. They took her to trauma
Better
anyway.
looking good.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
Negative, first available.
Yeah, it's Miami PD scanner.
26, Miami.
The left.
Look it up.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because it's like not everything makes it to the news, you know.
Yeah. This will be, I think, channel 10 and channel 7 asked for it.
Yes, okay.
So it'll be on there for a few minutes.
Miami question at 29.
Pedestrian
Is that building in
weeks
channel
ago.
7? Is that
Every
Terrence APTH in Bay Heights?
There's at least one pedestrian a day that gets struck at somewhere in the city of Miami.
No, for sure. But it's like here on this part
Yeah.
of 7th Street, it's like
It's
crazy.
bad, yeah. All the big avenues,
I'm
all
not
the
sure.
big
It's
streets and avenues like this.
1765 Fairhaven.
Bowlway,
Fairhaven,
8th
please.
Street, Northwest 7th, Southwest 7th.
Maybe check and see if there is an
In downtown all the time.
See if that's part of
Bowlway's
it.
really bad. Over there by that mall.
46.
By Mall of the Americas?
No, Bowlway here.
By
I don't
32nd.
see a unit of Bay
Yeah.
Heights right now.
Yeah, that mall.
Yeah, the 32nd.
People get hit there every day. Almost every day. It's crazy.
Okay, just
I mean, not every day.
Client
That's
27,
hyperbole.
Miami.
But, you know, once a month.
No, it's not really. I mean, it's just a heavy traffic area.
Yeah.
Such a heavy traffic area.
I mean, they're going to hold the perimeter for a little while longer. If you can have a full 80 units respond.
Yeah, I think so. Because they didn't send crime scene out. So.
First available, we'll send them out there. They haven't checked in yet. QSO.
Stay up too late, my man.
All right, man.
Pleasure.
Yeah, have a good night. Take it easy.
I'll raise you back now with the unit.
Client 27, Miami.
All right, guys.
No. Dead people, nothing?
No.
Just...
Miami's away for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Calm down, I know.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Client 28, Miami.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Mrs. Miami PD Scanner. How you doing? You look like you're doing all right.
Seven 582.
582.
0927459.
Sharing out to the perimeter
37 and 2. There's still a perimeter there, dude. That's been going on since like 3 o'clock. That guy's gotta be like holed up, you know? Like barricaded in his house or something. It's been going on since 3 o'clock. They had canine there originally. It was pretty crazy. That call was pretty insane. All right, guys, we are going to call it here. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much for following along with us here. You guys know the socials. It's at Miami PD Scanner, just about everywhere. I'm active on X. The automated posts, go to Instagram if you like those. They're really, really convenient to get caught up. You could swipe through them real quick. There's also shorts that get posted on YouTube. You know that the 4 channels are live on YouTube 24/7. That's a North District. For those of you up there in Little River, Little Haiti, that's channel 1. That's the North District. Central is like I believe it's Alapata. I can't remember. Upper East Side. No, that's north. But anyway, you guys know the districts. It's north, central, west, and south. Those run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you could hear all of the police chatter on there. If you want to follow along with the alerts, so you don't have to watch all day, the best place to get the alerts is Telegram. The link to that is right there in the description. If you haven't joined Telegram, please do so now. It's a great resource. I focus a lot of my efforts on delivering real-time notifications to Telegram. It's the easiest way for bro, what are you doing, dude? Jeez Louise. Anyway, that guy almost hit me. Anyhow, the best place to follow is on Telegram if you want to get all of the alerts. If all of those alerts are too much for you, we also send curated alerts out to X, and those are the ones that are. I actually upped the rating. I don't know if I told you guys, but I raised it from 7.5 to 8.5 to reduce the number that go there. I was hitting the API limits again, so I had to do that, unfortunately. Anyway, guys, as always, thank you for watching, and